What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome everybody to Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. This is a game that it's been on my radar for a little bit now. It hasn't been on my radar in the sense of, I have been, dying to record this, but this has been on my radar for a little bit, and I got it on sale, so that's really cool. I'm just kind of trying to keep up to date, so to speak, with some of the games, because this was released at the very end of last year, and I don't have my consoles with me, so I can't really do any yet anyway, so I can't really do any console games right now. But this is the closest thing that I can do, because this was also released on consoles, but I thought it would be better to record it on PC for now. So why don't we begin? Let's just see where this starts. Create a new profile. Okay, PC. Alright, cool. Alright. So, apparently there's 600 ego points. I have no idea what that means. Music is very interesting, and we run at 60 FPS, which is even cooler. This was made by the same company, by the way, who made Siberia, Return to Mysterious Island, which, by the way, I will be getting back to. Yes, that's all good, and that's all good. All right, why don't we just dive right into this? I'm really excited. I haven't played an Agatha Christie game in years. It's been maybe 10 years since the last one came out, so that's really exciting. So let's go ahead and play, shall we?
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe, but please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Okay, here we are. Wow, this is really cool. Anything on this side? No. Alright, what's this? It's our inventory and all that stuff. Okay, cool. This is really exciting. Oh, and it plays exactly like the old ones used to, with the point and click. That's really cool.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
So yeah, this game is, can we save or what? I guess it just auto-saves for us. Yeah, this is exciting. What I'm most excited about to see is how this game pans out.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Interesting. Find 3 clues that agree with his remarks.
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
There are observations. Okay, hat tipped proudly at the back of the head. Slight smile. Interesting.
Jap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
That's too obvious. I agree with Poirot in that case that it's too obvious.
A little too easy, don't you think?
You like complications, don't you? Well, this time you may be disappointed.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Ah, okay, so there is an autosave feature. I just noticed it, so... hold
This
on.
fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
Interesting. What else to note? Okay, let's head in.
Jap is in a good mood. I bet it.
Let's head in. This is awesome. This is exactly like the old point-and-click games used to be. That's exactly what I hoped it would be. That's really exciting. Alright, your progress was saved automatically. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I was looking at. Oh dear. Is that blood? To observe the object from all angles by holding and clicking the click and the moving mouse.
Red liquid
Okay.
is oozing out. No, it's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
It's funny how that works.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC. It's open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book.
The ABC murders. Okay, we already reviewed that. We already viewed that. Anything else? Not really, nope. There's 3.
Red liquid is oozing out.
What I had to do, sorry. There's 3 things, except there's not. To unlock trophies, huh? There's supposed to be 3 points. Maybe something else I'm not seeing.
It's not just any railway guide.
It's not. Weird. This is a good point. This is what we, Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms that you decipher them in order to find out what they're hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding and clicking the mouse. Zoom in by clicking the part of the object with the left button of the mouse. Zoom out with the right. Some elements move.
Till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
I have no idea how to go about doing this, though. Uh-huh.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
Interesting. Okay, 8, 5. I've got 8 and a 5. I don't see anything else. Unless it's on her body or something.
It would be best to examine the...
Rest of the till?
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
852. Okay. See what happens.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
Well, I guess it makes most sense to examine the body now, right? Since we didn't do that first.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle. This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
Oh, interesting. Even-shaped pool of
I
blood.
can't see any other mark on the floor. She has a packet of placed cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell? The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
There we go. Well, now I need to look, because now I know for a fact that when it's done... I don't know. I don't know, man.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf. There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Plus 9 ego points, huh? Well, I guess let's see if we can open the
The
thing
door
now.
is locked.
Oh, you drag it. Interesting. 5 ego points. Let's see here.
Blood.
Uh-oh. Something tells me she was killed here.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Maybe not.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Okay. Oh, I just viewed that. I'm a moron, sorry. Okay.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
interesting. Okay, so that doesn't move and the other one doesn't move, which means that we gotta... There we go.
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked. It is blocked.
Really? Are you sure?
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, so... Okay, interesting. So then this one's to the left. This one is with the bird's belly facing down. Oh, that's already right. And this one is with the bird's head facing left, like so. And there we go. What's in here?
Medicine. Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
And there's a...
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Interesting. Fascinating stuff, and we just saved.
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Ah, one of these. These are funny.
This button appears to activate a mechanism. It is blocked.
Nope, just means that I gotta find another one. Aha!
It is blocked.
Wrong one. My bad.
That should do it.
Can we go, please? Thank you.
Who is this young woman?
Anything on the back?
To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
Have you found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get everything first. Oh, oops, my bad.
This interior is very simple.
Observation.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Fair enough. Did we get everything? I feel like we did. Got everything over there. Wait. What's over here? Oh. Yeah, that would certainly fill the ego points. Seems like we viewed everything. Oops, just kidding, wait.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene. Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
There we go.
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Hastings always is like the big assistant.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Here you are making Poirot's little gray cells work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Slide the clues to the empty boxes to fill the holes. Okay. Is the thief the motive for the crime? Ah, theft is not motive for the crime. Okay, I see how this works.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings. There are cigarettes packets in a...
All right, let's head back out, shall we? I don't think we need to be in here anymore. All right. So since we've searched the crime scene, I think I'm going to call it a video for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on the ABC Murders.